hear me out. So I recently read a comment or a question submitted by somebody on a group that I'm in, and the guy said, basically, help me out, fellas. I'm not attracted to my fiance anymore, right? Or at all, I guess. I do want to marry her, and we're going to be getting married. However, I'm not really fully attracted to her. And she's top heavy and I'm more interested in bottom heavy. And you know I just want to know, am I settling, basically? And I just can't see myself settling, right? In more words or less, right? That's what this brother said. So asking a group of qualified brothers, right? And many people gave their answers, but here's my answer. And you got to pay close attention to this one. So there was a study done. And the truth is that women are attracted to men, typically, who are 2 years, 2 to 5, let's say, years, their senior or junior. So, women of all ages, whether she's 6 years old, 14 years old, or 40 or 60, you're usually attracted to a man who is 2 to 5 years your senior or junior. Most attractive man, right? So if you're 60, a guy who's in his 65s, maybe 55s might be it for you. You're not attracted to a 16-year-old, right? If you're 16, right? Somebody who's somewhere around 20 to 21, or maybe even down to like that 11 area, may be attractive to you, right? You're not attracted to a 50-year-old or a 30-year-old. However, men are attracted to women who are 18 to 21, somewhere in that area. Men are attracted to women who are basically most fertile, right? 18 to 21. If you're a 16-year-old or a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old or a 60-year-old man, you are attracted to women who are 18 to 21, no matter what. It doesn't matter what age you are. When you're 80 years old, an 18-year-old girl will be the most attractive thing to you. So here's what you must understand is that there is always, your woman will always be attracted to you. As you get older, she will still find you to be the most handsome man or the most attractive man to her. But the plight of women and the responsibility of men, right? The hard part is that as your woman gets older, naturally, you will still be attracted to younger women. Your attraction will not dictate, your physical attraction cannot dictate how you treat your wife, how you are attracted to her, or the way you feel about her, right? Consistently, across the board, historically, every single husband that gets married at the age of 60 still is genetically inclined to be most attracted to women who are between 18 and 21. Okay. 16 to 21, like if you talk about a 5 years span, right? But 18 to 21, man. So that means that in order to remain attracted to your wife, you have to find new things to be attracted to on a daily basis, right? And that's the inner work. And that's the work that you do as a man on a daily basis. You date her often. There are many men who are attracted to their women because of the way that they mother their children, right? Many men are attracted to their woman because of the way that she takes care of them and motivates them, right? That enhances attraction later on in life. So what I'll tell this brother is you got to find your way out of the physical, you know, because you will always be most attracted to young, fertile women. That is just what it does. And it is completely natural that that you will notice your physical attraction waning a little bit, or you will notice that you are more uh, attracted to younger women, or other women, right? However, you have to reinforce your attraction with your wife on a daily basis. I send my woman texts and say, I cannot wait to love you slow tonight. I send my woman texts and I say, you know, I'm still thinking about the way you touched me yesterday. You know, stuff like that, man. Um, there's books, there's podcasts. Uh, the Way of the Superior Man is one that comes to mind by David Data. Um, there are so many others, but it's all inner work, man. It's real work that every man has to do. That historically every man has had to do, unless you plan to fail.